Hey everyone, welcome to Simplilearn's YouTube channel. Want to build powerful AI agents but not sure which tools to use? Today we dive into LangChain, LangGraph, LangFlow, and LangSmith, breaking down their differences and best use cases. LangChain helps you chain LLM prompts, manage memory, and build dynamic AI workflows. LangGraph takes it further by enabling multi-agent interactions with decision-making capabilities. LangFlow lets you design AI pipelines visually, no coding required. And LangSmith ensures all your AI runs smoothly with robust monitoring and debugging. We'll explore what each technology is, how they are used, compare them, and answer the most common questions developers have. By the end of this video, you'll clearly understand which tool best fits your needs. That said, if these are the type of videos you'd like to watch, then hit that like and subscribe buttons and the bell icon to get notified. Also, for your information, if you want to upskill yourself, master generative AI and artificial intelligence skills, and land your dream job, or grow in your career, then you must explore Simplilearn's cohort of various generative AI courses and certifications. Simplilearn offers various certification programs in collaboration with some of the world's leading universities. Through our courses, you will gain knowledge and work-ready expertise in skills like advanced Python, machine learning, generative AI, and over a dozen others. That's not all. You also get the opportunity to work on multiple projects and learn from industry experts working in top-tier data and product companies and also academics from top universities. After completing these courses, thousands of learners have transitioned into an AI and machine learning role as a fresher or moved on to a higher paying job and profile. If you are passionate about making your career in this field, then make sure to check out the link in the pinned comment and description box below to find a generative AI program that fits your experience and areas of interest. Now, without further delay, let's get started with the agenda for today's discussion. So, we will be discussing about what exactly is LangChain, LangGraph, LangFlow, and LangSmith, and where can we use them, and what makes them different from others. So, this is the major agenda for today's session. Let's begin with LangChain. So, what exactly is LangChain? LangChain is an open source framework designed to help developers build applications powered by large language models by providing tools and abstractions to simplify the process of integrating LLMs with external data sources and workflows. Now, imagine you're building an AI application where an LLM model like GPT-4 is needed to generate an initial response to your query. Llama 3 or other versions to refine that response. A custom built AI agent to decide whether it can answer the query without a hiccup or if it has to fetch external sources to generate a response. Most importantly, a solid memory to store all previous user interactions. Without LangChain, managing all these components manually would require extensive coding. You need to write a custom code snippet to handle API calls to your LLM like GPT, Llama, create and maintain a dedicated memory space, and most importantly, a fully customized decision-making capable AI agent. Yet in scenarios where you can see an opportunity to scale it up, the possibilities are questionable. This approach leads to a lot of boilerplate code and makes the system complex. LangChain simplifies this by providing an open source framework that helps developers build applications powered by large language models. It enables training prompts, interacting with external data, and adding memory for contextual understanding. Now, let's discuss some of the key features of LangChain. Firstly, LLM support. It works with both closed source GPT-4 and open source models like Llama 3 with simple API integrations. Prompt templates. It allows dynamic prompt customization instead of hard coding queries. Third one is chains. It helps connect multiple tasks like querying an LLM, retrieving data, and processing responses in a seamless workflow. Fourth one is indexes. Supports document loaders and vector databases to pull in external data. Fifth one is memory. It enables applications to retain past interactions, improving contextual awareness. And lastly, the agents. It uses LLMs as reasoning engines to dynamically decide the next step in the workflow. With LangChain, developers can efficiently build AI-powered applications without reinventing the wheel. You can have a detailed briefing on LangChain on the official website. Also, should you wish to try it out, take a quick look at Quick Start page to steps to follow to set up the environment and run LangChain in your local system. Now, let's proceed with the next one in this tutorial, which is LangGraph. So what exactly is LangGraph? By definition, LangGraph is a library within the LangChain's ecosystem. It is a framework for building and managing complex stateful multi-agent LLM applications by modeling workflows as graphs, where nodes represent tasks, or states and edges represent a transition between them. Now, let us imagine this. You are in a situation where you need to work with not one, but multiple agents in parallel. But LangChain can just assist you with one. You need much more enhanced platform for this. That's where LangGraph comes into the picture. LangGraph is built upon the existing LangChain and designed for managing agents and multi-agent workflows. While LangChain is excellent for chaining prompts, LangGraph excels at handling structured interactions between multiple agents. If you are building a system where multiple agents collaborate, such as a research assistant or an automation workflow, LangGraph is a great choice. So let's discuss these core components of LangGraph. First one, state. A state is a shared data structure that stores user inputs, agent outcomes, and workflows history. Now, the next one is nodes. You can have one node or also multiple nodes. These nodes are individual components or actions that execute LLM calls, run functions, or interact with external tools. Now, let's go to the third part, which is edges. Edges are nothing but connections between nodes that define execution flow. Unlike traditional directed graphs, nodes in LangGraph can dynamically decide which node to call next. That means the control flow can go in both ways. LangGraph is ideal when you need agents to interact in cyclical workflows or collaborate on complex tasks. You can have a detailed briefing on LangGraph on the official website. Also, should you wish to try it out, take a quick look at the quick start. Using LangGraph is straightforward. You just need to install the package, import it onto your project, and then using the provided classes, you can straightly access LangGraph. Now, let's proceed to the next one, which is LangFlow. Now, what is LangFlow? LangFlow is a visual, low-code framework built upon top of LangChain, enabling developers to easily design and test AI applications, especially those involving multi-agent systems and retrieval augmented generation or RAG. Now, imagine building AI-powered applications like chatbots or data processing tools without writing any code. LangFlow makes this possible with the drag and drop interface. LangFlow is built upon top of LangChain and provides a visual interface for designing LangChain workflows. It is perfect for prototyping LLM applications, allowing users to quickly design workflows, chains, and agents and test them. However, it is not intended for production use, but it is excellent for MVPs, which is minimum viable products. LangFlow is designed to simplify AI-powered app development by providing a drag-and-drop interface. It enables developers to visually design, experiment with, and test LangChain-based workflows. Now, what makes LangFlow different from LangChain and LangGraph? Why use LangFlow? So, there are three major reasons. Firstly, no coding required. Perfect for prototyping AI applications without having to write any code. Second one, visual workflow builder. You can easily design chains, agents, and integrations. Thirdly, quick prototyping. Best suited for MVPs, experimentation, and non-production use cases. So there are two main ways to use LangFlow. First one, via DataStax, a paid cloud-hosted option. Second one, self-hosted. Install locally or on your own cloud server. So once deployed, LangFlow provides a UI where you can drag and connect various components, enabling you to build and test AI workflows seamlessly. You can have a detailed briefing on LangFlow on the official website. Also, should you wish to try it out, take a quick look at Quick Start to work on setting up LangFlow in your local environment. You just need to install the package, import it onto your project, and start using the provided classes. Now, let's move on to the last one, which is LangSmith. So what exactly is LangSmith? So LangSmith is a platform developed by LangChain. Designed to streamline the development, testing, debugging, and monitoring of LLM applications, offering tools for observability, evaluation, and prompt engineering. The LLM, Gen AI agents, all the hype was a huge hit. Everybody is interested in developing a custom AI agent to automate and optimize all the redundant CRM tasks and much more. But building an LLM based application or AI agent is just the beginning. Monitoring, testing, and optimizing are equally crucial. LangSmith is designed to help developers at every stage of an AI application's lifecycle, from prototyping to production. Now, why use LangSmith? So there are three important reasons. Firstly, performance monitoring. It tracks API calls, token usage, errors, and latency. Second one, debugging and evaluation. It ensures models return expected results and avoid unnecessary API costs. Lastly, independent framework. It works with any LLM framework, not just the LangChain based ones. If your application requires extensive monitoring, debugging, or optimization, LangSmith is a great tool. However, for simple applications without complex tracking needs, it might not be necessary. To integrate LangChain, install the package, set up the environment variables, and use traceable annotations in your code. The LangSmith dashboard provides insights into performance metrics, including token usage, call trends, and error rates. For more details on LangSmith, visit the official page of LangSmith. Also, should you wish to try it out, take a look at the quick start to work on setting up LangSmith in your local environment. You just need to install the package, import it into your project, and start using the provided classes. And with that, we have reached to the end of this session on LangChain versus LangGraph versus LangFlow versus LangSmith. Should you have any queries regarding any of the topics covered in this session, or if you require the resources like the PowerPoint presentation, links, and other resources used in this session, then please feel free to let us know in the comment section below, and our team of experts will be happy to assist you at the earliest. Until next time, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more from Simplilearn.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.